Hi, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get into your reading. Okay. Let's open up your reading with a message from your spirit guides. Hair all in my face, in my mouth. Okay. Hey, Shantae. I don't know why that happened just now, Shantae, but I don't know if I am going through some type of mental breakdown or if I was supposed to hear that song. I'm hearing Shantae Moore when love's taking over. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Thank you, Divine Portal. I appreciate you. Ace of Fire. All right. This card talks about push and undertake some job or enterprise. Characteristics of a leader able to undertake any activity. Although you delegate the toughest work to others, you supervise and monitor good performance. You are a charismatic person who will not be unnoted. Your impulse may be great, but you know when to take breaking time. There will be no dullness or sadness because of your personal touch. Great sexual vigor and full activity that in that field. So you gonna be like jackrabbits, okay? You got a strong sex drive and sexual energy on you in some way. Your where did it go? Fieriness, your efforts will be noticed, but you will also have to make an effort since to obtain results, it is necessary to have the power of decision. So you're stepping into a place of power, and not just in your profession, but when it comes to your physical abilities also. A burst of energy, having more energy to do things, being more ambitious in various fields of your life, and being recognized for that, whether you are putting on a good performance at work or putting on a good performance in the bedroom, honey, people will give you your just due, okay? That's what it's getting. You can have a lot of fire placements in your chart. I'm just going to pull another card, but this is a real good way to start your reading. So I heard Shantae Moore in my head, but I'm getting sexual energy. Be careful who you do it to, because it may not be love that's taking over. It may be that vagina or that ding dong that you done just put on them taking over. So be careful. Somebody may confuse love with lust. I mean, lust with love. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You got a lot of fire energy in your reading, with the fire element being here. Whew. You may have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Child. Lord help them, Lord. Lord, please keep your hand on Cancer. They about to drive somebody they about to drive somebody crazy. Characteristics of Ador: combativeness and liveliness, or a burning situation. Things are about to take off in a very fast pace. You need to prepare yourself for this. Something is taking off real fast, and that's interesting because Aries is a fire sign. I don't know, not to correlate your reading with Aries. I don't know why I thought of Aries, but some of you guys may be talented and gifted, but will be in a position where you can use your your appearance or something in the physical to like help you get ahead in some kind of way. I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm seeing. What's the love energy around Cancer right now? some of y'all may get with a fire sign, and man, somebody knows gonna be wide open. Be careful humping on people. Please. You promise you're not gonna do that? You pinky swear, okay? Okay. Don't do it. You have an apology coming towards you because someone has a new perspective. They may have wanted things to ebb and flow to their liking, but they're having a new perspective and seeing things from your end, and they're going to apologize to you. Somebody's taking accountability, so that's good. Their ego could have got bruised too. They could have been waiting on you to meet them halfway or give them some type of indication that they could approach you. You could have been waiting on them, and it looks like you're not waiting in vain. This person may also bring you some type of gift or offer some type of beneficial service or favor to you also. Where's the tarot? Oh, okay. Queen, thank you so much. Oh, you miss and love your Aries so much. Oh, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So you turning down an offer, holding on to yourself for like love or some type of assurance, pouring that love into yourself, being emotionally stable by yourself. And I hate to keep saying by yourself alone and stuff like that, like you're gonna always be alone or something like that. That's not the case, but having enough self-love and discipline to accept what may not be the best path or the best person for you will benefit you with your next steps and help to continue to change your fate for the better and improve current circumstances in your life. This can involve an earth sign, a Sagittarius, or a water sign. Because it looks like either way, you're still going to get what you want. You have the Star at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So it's like this. If you may not know what the future holds to, down to like every detail, but it's so much better. It's ending the right things and having a new beginning to the other right things in your life. If you go backwards, it's kind of like, it's not what you don't, usually what's at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. But I feel like you might have experienced whatever this is with the person already. You might have had a Three of Swords moment with this person, heartbreak, a disappointment, or something like that. You may be in denial about this, or you may expect something better with the apology and with the gifts and with the new perspective. But at the end of the day, I mean, the perspective needs to be completely different, because it's still ending in some type of disappointment if you get this person another shot or go in too fast. Like, the worrying needs to stop with the anxious thoughts with the Ten of Swords, because it creates unnecessary burdens. But if you move forward, those burdens and those excessive thoughts will come to an end. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra is here. Yeah, like somebody is gonna be who they're gonna be. Like, look at this shit. You need to protect yourself from this type of energy. You got the Moon and the Devil in reverse and the Seven of Wands. So it just makes me feel like somebody feels like they got what it takes, or they're smarter than you. They're smart enough to finesse you, and they know what you like. They know what you want. They know what you need, or something like that. And they're willing to put on this facade. With the Devil being in reverse, this person know they toxic. This person know they wrong. And this new perspective doesn't mean it's eligible for redemption and grace. This new perception could be a new strategy on how to keep your ass in the dark about something, because the Moon is here. And then you have the Seven of Wands. They're hiding this type of energy from you, and you need to keep putting the precautions that you have up and boundaries that you have up to protect yourself from this. That's a damn shame. So it's like there's no end to like how far they'll go with the fucking deception. They just want what they want. They just want you bound to them. They just want to bind you to them. What in the hell? Why was I hearing Shantae Moore in my head? Okay, I see. Somebody wants to D you down or T you down. I'll show you what comes out, what came out with the oracles. I'm using the Island Time Wellness Oracle cards. 9 of Cups, Tower in reverse, and Judgment. So we got water here all day. Not Capricorn, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The snake came out in reverse. The snake came out in reverse. The snake talks about competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. And then upright, you got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person, boundary, still angry, and you have abundance. Keep a positive mind, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. This person is real calculating. This person is way more calculating than what you probably would expect. They will go out of their way to shame somebody that you might think that they're dealing with, just to further prove that they're not dealing with this person, only for them to have Debo mind control over that person, knowing that, you know, it may make them mad, but they'll get back with them when they get back with them. You are the goal right now. You are the primary thing or person to conquer right now. They got that person. So you know how it is, how sometimes people can dog a person out and then that person will take them right back. It's something like that. So don't believe the hype. This person will go out of their way to embarrass and shame the fuck out of whoever you think they're dealing with, to help convince you that they're not dealing with them, and will call them the same night like shit. You know what time it is. They will do that. So don't put nothing past this person. Please continue to use good judgment and avoid this unnecessary catastrophic circumstance. Wow. Is there anybody new coming towards Cancer? Is there anybody new coming towards Cancer? 8 of Coins, 6 of Swords in reverse, and the Fool. For some reason, okay, yes, somebody new is coming at some point, and it's going to come towards a time, it's either Aries season or around the time where you're making money, but it's like you're going to be focused on your career or your stability. It's going to be like around that time. They could be an Aries or it's around Aries season, but definitely the energy that you will be in is you will be focused on building your wealth and stability. Now, with the 6 of Swords being in reverse, it's not going to change this other person from constantly wanting to interrupt your life too. If one strategy doesn't work, Cancer, trust and believe they're going to try another strategy. It may not be back to back to back. They'll give you time to rest. They'll give you time to, like, you know, blow off some steam, and then they ass come right back around trying to sway you back into a love triangle or some toxic relationship. So be mindful of that. What do they need to know about this new option coming towards them? Goodness. It's talking about abundance. So money, your money will change. Your money will change. And you got an old narcissistic person that's going to try 2 different things to, like, stop you from moving forward with this person. They're going to try to make you jealous with the new partner and throw you off that way. Or they're going to try to sabotage your current relationship by slander or something like that. They're going to try to embarrass you while you're with this person. This just gives me the energy of somebody spying. How would they even know how to do this shit? You know, so if you're trying to be friends with this person, that may not work, because they may use the information that you share with them to sabotage a relationship you have or you're growing with someone. What is Cancer's advice pertaining to the messages that they received? Because, whoo, child, it's too much. The Village popped out. The Village is not a good card. I mean, shit is on fire. The Village is about to be burned to shreds. I mean, to ashes. So let this shit burn. Let it just burn. Let it end. All right, the Village talks about irretrievable losses, destruction, rupture, or dismemberment, lack of communication with and or from others, self-punishment, guilt complex, danger of accidents, fractures, falls, beware of fires, fuels, and electricity, take care of your body and home, lavishness, vice, decay, or corruption. Please, some of y'all don't really know how far somebody is willing to go if they don't get their way. You know, it's two things. You may not know how far somebody is willing to go to get what they want, which involves you. And if they don't get their way, you don't know how far somebody is willing to go, you know, to get even, you know, if their ego is bruised or you tell them no. Be cautious, but it looks like this is going to end. Try to do it on a peaceful note, because the more you interact with this type of energy, the worse the ending is going to be. There's somebody that's toxic as hell and just flat out evil-hearted. I don't know. This is crazy. Let's get into your finances, child, because All right. Interesting. Are you guys fearful of losing your job or not having ends meet? Because if you are afraid of losing your job, two things may happen. One, you may be worrying in vain. You may get a warning, whether it's a final warning, the first or second warning, or you may end up going to another job, because this is how your cards came out. You have job loss, rescheduling. Also, you want to make sure if you have interviews coming up that you make them on time, no exceptions. They may not reschedule with you if you're late. You have direction, assistance as it pertains to your finances and your career. So something that you may feel may be a bad situation at your existing job, it may be retrievable or it may be able to be fixed. You see what I'm saying? But it involves some type of compliance with you and whoever else is involved at work. But it can be fixed. Then you have additional income. So this could be you, some of you guys moving up, getting more money, getting extra hours at your job, or just flat out going somewhere else all the way together, you know, all together with job seeking discontent. So you may, you know, it's like a few different things coming out here, depending on, you know, where you fit in this reading right now. So some of you guys will have the option to go elsewhere and make extra money. Some of you guys can rectify a situation where you currently are and make extra money with overtime or something like that. But I see some type of assistance, some type of guidance, some type of mediator coming in to rectify or make something that started off difficult, a little more smooth sailing for you or someone that's involved. Okay. Be careful with your spending, because you may end up going through a rough patch and have to like spend your savings on some type of emergency expense, and you may not be able to borrow the money from someone, and you guys may end up changing your like going from one industry for work to another. May not be a bad idea. Some of you guys will end up traveling for work or just going from one company to another, one place to another. I'm getting that very strong in your reading. I don't see your finances changing significantly. Whatever you earn, you definitely work for it. You know, some of you guys may work longer hours and make more money, whether you work for yourself or work for someone else. It just depends. But I'm not really getting anything outside of that with your career and financial messages. Let's see what your angel message is. And we're going to wrap this reading up. You have environmentalists and options. I see what I'm saying. So it can go either way. With environmentalists, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So some of you guys have a strong connection with animals. I love my cat. I don't even like cats, but I love her. Even though sometimes I caught her scratching on my couch earlier today. And if I could have caught her little bitty ass, I would have picked her up and said, "What is wrong with you? Don't you scratch on my couch." But I still love her, but she pissed me off today. Anyway, when it comes to your career, also, it talks about options. And a Libra could be a significance or justice, because it's a scale. This angel is holding a scale. And with options, it says, consider your career possibilities that are open to you. So you may end up changing your career path, and it'll be beneficial to you and rewarding for you in so many different ways. Or you may be expanding a business into a different branch. You know how when people start off with one business and then they expand it with different products and different markets of services and people, something like that. You could be branching off. I'm going to do a fortune telling card for you before I leave, okay? I'm thinking about coming on here on the weekend or sometime next week, if I don't do it this weekend, with my pendulum board and just answering free questions with the pendulum board. I may do an all sign reading first and then do yes or no questions with the pendulum board afterwards. That'll be fun. Think so? Y'all want that? You know, sometimes we tired of doing the same shit. It says, you have people near you who are untrue. You have people near you that are untrue. And they told me to flip it upside down and read that message. A woman is coming between you and your beloved. A woman is coming between you and your beloved, and you have people near you who are untrue. All right. You've got a heads up on something. Now I'm about to, because I'm nosy, I can't just do it. I can't just say that and just be like, okay, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you next time. I'm going to leave it here. I can't leave it there. I'm so sorry. I can't do y'all like that. Okay, give me 1 second. whoever this is, this bitch broke. Whoever this woman is or this untrue friend is, they ain't got no money. No money, can't pay bills, scrapping up change to get by. So think about all your broke friends, Cancer. And it's one of them. It's a water sign. It's another water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and whoever this is, they have bad habits, and bitch, they a copycat. This bitch want to look like you, dress like you, all act like you, talk like you, everything. It could be a masculine energy. Fellas, all bitches ain't women. Okay? Thank you very much. And I will go, now that we got that clear, we have a better understanding of who this person is, I can go. Okay? Now, hey, all right. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.